I have a few things I have to go over in regards to Gwen Stacy. And I'm going to have to do this in 2 videos. So today I'm going to be doing this one, and I'm going to put out another video in regards to whatever in the name of God Marvel is attempting to do. But I need to tell you the lead up to this and then to what we found out after for you to really get a understanding of the madness that's going on. I'm going to dive into this first one here so you'll understand what I'm dealing with as we go through it. This article here from Screen Rant. Marvel is teasing Gwen Stacy's revival because no one stays dead in comics. No one. Now, I don't know who told Marvel anybody was actually interested in this, but the reason why it makes little to no sense is because, yes, the original 616 Gwen Stacy is technically dead, but we do have like Spider-Gwen, who's a variant of her from a different universe, who's now permanently in the 616. So it's not like she ever actually left, to be honest with you. She's still there because they try to have every freaking person be a spider person, but now they're going back there because Marvel pretty much run out of ideas. As proof that nothing in comics is sacred or untouchable, Marvel Comics is officially teasing the unthinkable, the resurrection of Gwen Stacy. Yeah, they did this thing when she came back as some kind of like celestial judge or Peter a little while back, which was this stupid. And then even at that time when they did this thing that, apparently Gwen Stacy was having some affair with Norman Osborn and they had some children. They kind of retcon the hell out of that. But this is the kind of nonsense. They keep going back to Gwen Stacy. They can't move away from that character. As I mentioned, Spider-Gwen, aka Ghost Spider, aka whatever the hell you want to call her. Understand me? She started off as literally a variant cover, and they decided, you know what, that look cool, let's just make this character, and then it just kind of never stopped. But that was what it was with. Marvel's new teaser image makes a shocking suggestion clear, hinting that Gwen Stacy will be resurrected in May 2025. So this is the thing here. They have the gravestone. Gwen Stacy, loving daughter, the shovel there, a shadowy figure. You're seeing rain falling, lightning striking, and it's in May 2025. So they do it. The Night Gwen Stacy Died, depicted in the Amazing Spider-Man number 121 by Jerry Conway, Gil Kane, John Romita Sr., and Tony Mortellaro, shocked the world upon its 1973 release. While she's since been replaced by an alternate reality, Spider-Gwen, the original Earth 616 Gwen Stacy has remained one of the few comic characters to never revive in full flesh and bone. What is clear though is that if the original Gwen Stacy does actually return among the living, then Marvel solidifies that no comic character truly stays dead. Yeah, because who's next? Uncle Ben? What are we going to find out that, Uncle Ben faked his death or you know what? They could bring back Uncle Ben and he could take over as Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what everybody wants to see, a geriatric old man swinging through New York City. That's going to be really, really something to watch. Really going to be something to watch. There's some images here as they show what happened with Gwen Stacy them back in the day and all of that. Understand me, when Spider-Man was fighting Green Goblin, Gwen Stacy got knocked off the bridge, and then when Spider-Man shot his web down and caught her, she neck snapped from the impact, and that was it. And this was the Igorizina, you killed the woman I love, and for that you're going to die because she died. That was something. This was something that you hardly ever saw in comics. It was a really shocking moment, and people liked it. Now, admittedly, they did find out that they really did kill off Gwen Stacy because they liked Mary Jane better, because Gwen Stacy was just a basic girl next door, but they wanted more of a fiery redhead in Mary Jane, who they have ruined now as a character by making a jackpot. But this is what happened. So that's what happened with Mary. That's what happened with Gwen Stacy, and they just never seem to want to leave that alone. This artwork teasing the potential of Gwen Stacy coming back from the dead may be Marvel's most secretive project in recent memory. Beyond the citation for the artist behind the art, that itself and the "Nothing is Sacred" tagline, Marvel has kept tight-lipped about everything revolving around what this image could mean for Marvel's future. With the tagline, there's no solicit summary beyond "Stay tuned for more information from Marvel Comics." And there's no inkling of a hint as to what the comic could be taking place in. Well, there's currently an ongoing Amazing Spider-Man comic book helmed by Joe Kelly and Ed McGuinness for the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man storyline transformation, which is going like absolute crap. The series is set to be relaunched in April by a revamped creative team compiling Joe Kelly, John Romita Jr., and Pepe Larraz. April, of course, is a month before the May 2025 tentative date the teaser alludes to. So this could be the new series story arc for that rebooted series. Alternately, this artwork could be a teaser for an all-new Spidey series, or in a complete curveball could be a series unrelated to Spidey's adventures. The thing about it is that whether you like it or not, or the other, whatever you decide to deal with and whatnot, what happened, what I think is that somebody's going to bring back Gwen Stacy in some way, form, or another, and then we're going to have a sort of controversy around it, because that's what they're really looking for these days. That's what they figure sells comics. Gwen Stacy, they can just leave the character alone, because they already have Spider-Gwen, a character who makes less sense than sense itself. Character nobody likes, who just kind of hangs around, and they don't know what to do with this character, so they keep finding ways to just, be idiotic about it, but that's what they're doing. In either case, the potential return of Gwen Stacy highlights that no one really stays dead in comics, a common assumption across the comic continuity. In the 52 years since her death was first published, Gwen Stacy has never officially been revived. There have been storylines in which her death has been evoked as either a source of inspiration for Spider-Man to continue his heroism, or a point of guilt that he never saved her. She returned as a memory, a temporary ghost spirit, a multiversal superhero from a parallel world, or more recently, a figment of Peter Parker's fantasy. So yeah, we could always have her come back and just berate him by saying, you didn't save me, you broke my neck, you're nothing but a good-for-nothing piece of crap, I hate you, which would sound terrible, but considering what they're doing with Spider-Man now, would pretty much be par for the course, honestly. Pretty much be it. However, the real original Gwen Stacy has stayed dead this whole time. Marvel has stayed true to the most significant death in Peter Parker's life, and arguably the most significant death in the Marvel universe, if not comics history. So if they're bringing her back, like I say, all bets might very well be off. Because next thing you know, we're going to get Uncle Ben coming back, and then where does that really leave you? This is the kind of thing about it, because they bring you back, but once you decide to go down this road, problems go start. Upon the release of the teaser, readers have been put to develop mixed reactions for the thought of Gwen Stacy returning to Marvel, but those same readers will need to anticipate what happens. Marvel's secret storyline is scheduled to publish in May 2025, but Marvel promises to offer more details. Now, like I said, people, I am not backing it. I think they should just lay off the storyline completely, honestly to God. Because Gwen Stacy, they already have a Spider-Gwen here. Leave Gwen Stacy alone, and because the most significant thing Gwen Stacy did, and I know it sounds cruel, in comics is that she died. That's pretty much it. That's the big storyline around that. The fact that you can't leave that alone is a bigger problem in of itself. But they just won't stop. But like I said, this was the start of what happened. This was the first video. The next video I'm going to tell you, because we got some updates on what's happening, and I'm just going to tell you up front here, I really have no idea what the hell Marvel think that they're doing with this. So, see you all next time in my next video. Make sure you look out for it, because I'm going to be going over whatever in God's name this nonsense that Marvel think that they're doing with this is. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.